go. I'm stoked. Look at that. Look how clean this water is. What river is this? I can't believe I just asked that. Seattle, day 3. Rob, Peric, and I are on the Skagit River. We're gonna be targeting silver salmon, coho salmon, whatever you want to call them. We decided to get out in the river bright and early. Look at this. This is the kind of stuff I dream of. We just passed through like so many spawning fish right now. I'm in awe. This is crazy. Okay, we're gonna learn how to catch these fish right now.
Yeah. I'll show you how to do it and everything. I'll tell you where to cast, how far from the bank, and everything the whole way down.
Gotcha.
But pretty much let it sink 3 to 5 seconds or so, different on each spot. We'll jig up about 2 feet, reel just a tiny bit.
So we're just stroking jigs.
Yep, and you'll drag the bottom.
Oh, it's on.
Here, somebody grab it.
I'll take it.
All right, that was quick.
That was quick. Oh my god.
We ate it.
I guess I didn't think it'd be that easy. Honestly, I really didn't think it was gonna be. Wow, look at that. Those are the size of the fish we saw jumping and we couldn't catch 2 days ago. Look at that. First coho, that was the first cast. Like, I'm honestly so speechless. We were dodging these fish constantly 2 days ago, or they were dodging us, I guess I should say. We finally got one.
That's awesome.
Look at that. Dude, they're so freaking gorgeous. Crazy, crazy awesome. You want me to take this one?
Yep.
We're gonna keep it off the bottom, essentially. Right. Bass anglers attempt to catch salmon. I'm on. Oh, yep. Oh, man.
I've caught 2.
Oh my god. Incredible. Look at him fight. The way that we were explained to fish these jigs is very, very specific. It's like once you get in the rhythm, it feels like it's more natural and you start getting bit. Sure. Wow. Wow. It's like a fish like that run like 5 pounds.
About 6 or 7.
Dude, they don't quit. Like at all.
Sounds good, man.
Wow, look at that.
All those colors throughout
Yeah.
it, on his face, especially on that cheek.
Look at his head,
A
man.
lot of the color.
There he goes. Back in the water to spawn. Wow. Oh, Rob's hooked up.
This is awesome.
I'm filming for Rob right now. He's got his first fish of the day.
Look how awesome this is.
Fight really hard, don't fight.
This is awesome. This kind of reminds me of like a bonita or something.
A little bit higher jig there.
Nice job,
You
buddy.
just
How do you
took
feel?
off. That's awesome.
First coho
That is so
trip.
awesome.
Well, thus far, it's a pretty good day. Peric's 0 for 2. Rob's like 3 for 4. Well, I got handed a rod with a fish on it, so I technically caught 2, but I'm just gonna count one of those as my fish. Peric's taking some underwater footage. We're moving to our second spot. We all caught fish in this little hole right here, using little marabou jigs, and Rob caught one on an inline spinner.
Hey, look, if
Which
you
is
want a
sick.
jig, there's lots right there.
Bird's jig, right. So, our journey down the river continues. This is what we're using today. A little marabou jig. Purple and pink's the color I'm throwing. On spinning gear. This doesn't look to be too hefty too. This is just like a worm and jig rod. Same kind of stuff we'd use for bass fishing actually. Power medium. This is 7.6 medium. This is literally the same gear we use for bass. We're targeting cohos, which might I add fight way harder than bass. Definitely way harder than bass. Would you say so, Rob?
Oh my god.
Yeah. There's one. Oh, I'm hooked up. I'm hooked up. Yeah, basically. In less than 3 minutes, we all hooked up. Oh, this one's so pretty. Look at that. Oh, God, the colors on this one are insane. This is probably the most fun I've had since I've been to Seattle. Catching those little rainbows was fun yesterday, but this is a whole new game. There we go. Rob and I just doubled up. Gonna snag a quick picture, then put these fish back. Every single one looks different. Every single one is just so distinct and pretty. Oh, I'm on again. I'm on again. Careful of that drone. I hooked into one right after that triple. Basically what you missed is Rob, Peric, and I tripled up. I caught one right after that. Didn't have my camera rolling, of course. Oh, God, just broke me off.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, yo, I saw it.
It was right there.
That was a good one. That one just broke me off, yeah. Wow, okay, so a lot just happened there, I guess. Crazy stuff. Oh, here's the picture of our triple header. Probably the most epic picture I think we've ever taken. Not only because it's an epic trout, but we're in like the most incredible area to take pictures in. I mean, look at this. Okay, back at it. Let's see if I can maybe try to not break off again. Well, the second stop was a little more productive than the first one. I wasn't filming for half of it. Massive Peric moment. Hey, we're on them, and this is only our second stop, so all the fish that I caught came off the jig and the little marabou. I like this jig a lot. It looks good. You're gonna throw my jig?
I haven't caught one on the jig.
Okay, yeah, sure. Rob and I just switched up tactics. He's throwing the jig, I'm throwing the spinner. Oh, there's a fish. We doubled. Rob and I doubled instantaneously. Rob has got his first jig fish. I got my first spinner fish.
Oh, he didn't jack it. I snagged him, unfortunately.
He was probably following it, and then as you got closer to the boat.
First way that I wanted to catch.
First one on the spinner.
Dude, this is
gorgeous.
Fun to...
That works. That works. Rob's got himself a nice wacky rigged coho there.
He is wacky rigged coho.
Yeah. In all seriousness, though, we all have actually a pretty even amount of fish. Like no one's really kind of outweighing the other. Who's going to be the salmon master at the end of the day?
Definitely not Rob.
Oh, talking smack.
Definitely not Rob.
You just realize how much different this is compared to, what was it, Tuesday or Wednesday we went out? We just watched fish jump pretty much. We were basically at like a Shamu show. We were just watching these trout jump and getting it on film. And now we're actually finally catching them.
Literally.
As Leafy would say, literally? We're literally catching them? Okay, we're gonna drift down the river here for a bit. My hands are starting to get cold.
Oh, your hands are starting to get cold.
How are you feeling? In what world did you think it was a good idea to like not bring shoes, not bring pants to...
It was 95 degrees.
Like I know you live in Texas, but what are you thinking?
Don't do what I just
Hey guys,
did.
we're gonna go salmon fishing up in Upper Washington. What are the best things I should pack?
You want to see even better?
Those are swim trunks, bro. You've got some swim trunks. You're about to go to the beach. Your top half is ready to do some lumberjacking, and then the bottom half says, I'm about to hit up the beach and ride some waves. Like you can't make up your mind as to whether or not you're in Seattle, Washington or Southern California.
On a good note, we're going to Canada, and this is all the clothes that I brought.
So after roasting Rob, I'm gonna go catch a salmon.
Oh, you hooked up?
Yep. No, that's a rock. Oh no, it's a fish. I was being facetious. Oh yes, haven't caught one in a while.
Straight out right now.
Oh, it's hot. Everyone's getting anxious.
No. Oh yeah.
Yeah, straight out.
Good. What?
I'm kind of chilling, dreaming about it.
Ooh. There she goes. Another coho. Sweet, thank you. I love salmon so much. Okay, we're at like the 20th spot. Still continuing to float down the river. Rob hooked into a, what was it that he hooked into? Oh, a coho earlier. It was probably one of the bigger ones of the trip. And now we found this little, what is this called, an eddy? Nice little backwater. I'm gonna cut out the part where I asked what this was so I sound like a professional. It's a nice little backwater eddy. And we're fishing up. I just got bit, but I was too busy explaining what's going on. So that's the dealio. Still throwing the jigs.
What?
There's one.
You got him?
Oh! Came off. Like right in front of the boat. There's another one.
You got him?
Same spot, yeah. It's a king.
Is it?
It's heavy.
John is hooked up to a giant right now.
10-pounder. Smallmouth.
Smallmouth?
It's fighting like a smallie. Are you sure there's no smallies in here? It feels like a big old pre-spawner. Oh my god.
Gosh, damn.
Yeah. Hear that?
He's kind of mad.
He sounds pretty mad. Sure, I'll just let him get in the current there. Nice. There he goes. On to, see you later. Yeah. Well, I have a big king on. This is my second one. Hopefully the first one I actually land. You still have them. Are these all kings? Dude, Rob is so snagged up to a big old king. Oh my god.
Oh my god, look at that.
Whoa. Peric, do you want to take this? Peric, you want to take a picture of this real quick?
Oh, that looks good.
Okay.
Writing memory.
Okay. I am putting this big old king back. There he goes. He just put himself back. Wow. Those kings fight a lot harder than the cohos, that's for sure. Oh, I'm soaked. Oh, we pretty much. Oh, I got one.
No way.
Yeah, from the bank.
What is it?
I don't know. It might be another king, dude. Perk and I just got out, and now we're doing some fishing from the bank. Here, I'll take your picture. Let me just release this king real quick. Got a little stinky little king. We found a little pot of him, I guess. Not supposed to take these guys out of the water, so I'm just gonna unhook them real quick. We aren't targeting these fish. We're going after cohos, but we found a mess of them. There he goes.
Oh, John put the hook in. Well,
So we got into a quick little flurry there of king salmon, which apparently are endangered. We are not targeting king salmon today. We're targeting cohos, but that was really interesting. Those are some really, really big fish. The kings get way bigger than the cohos in here, and they fight a lot harder. But it's a shame that they're endangered because they're such beautiful and amazing fish. Kind of like the kings a little bit more than the cohos, but the cohos are still really fun to catch. So we're going to continue down, hopefully get into a few more fish before the day comes to an end. Rob, can you feel your face? You look cold, dude.
Yeah. But it's worth it.
So this is undoubtedly one of the most beautiful stretches in the river that we've taken this entire float. See, the thing is, when we started off, it was super foggy, but I think now the fact that the fog is starting to die off and to reside back in the hills or just dissipate, we're now able to see our surroundings. And this also helps for Rob too, because the sun's gonna help him warm him up.
Yeah.
We're still continuing down the river, but I just had to show you guys this is insane. There's one. That's definitely not a king. That's coho. That's what we're after. God, I'm trying to keep him out of that brush down there. There's so much brush. Nice. Going for the release. Nice coho. Beautiful fish. Whoo! She's pretty. There she goes. Sweet. Peric and I are back at the ramp where we parked originally this morning, like our rental car, and we're waiting on Rob and Jake, our guide, to come and pick us up, or pick the boat up, then us up. We're wiped, we're all salmoned out. This was an amazing day.
I don't know, are you salmoned out?
I could actually catch some more salmon,
Yeah.
but I'm tired. I'm really tired. We woke up to get out here and experience probably one of the most amazing fisheries I've ever been on. I think we all are on the same page in that sense. This is just insane. So here's basically what we were doing today. This is how we caught the fish. Essentially, all we were using today was spinning gear. Not only is this spinning gear, but it's gear that, you know, Peric, Rob, and I would normally use, like, let's say for bass or something like that. This rod right here is a 7/6 medium action spinning rod. And with that, it's got like a 3,000 size reel, spooled up with some braid, and a mono leader. This is like legit bass gear. There's nothing crazy about this. What we were throwing on the end of this was like hair jigs. This one's pretty mangled up, but this is like a marabou jig. I'll leave a link in the description below as to where you can get some. It's a very effective technique for these cohos. We even caught some kings on accident as well, which might add were a lot of fun to catch. This, in my opinion, is one of the most pristine, most beautiful waterways I think I've ever fished. Everywhere you turn, there's salmon. They're in here spawning. They are super active and they're everywhere. They're littered throughout this river. So after this, we've got a big meetup. Well, I don't know, it could be a small meetup. I don't know, big, small meetup. And after that, we're just gonna chill. So I thought I could bring the camera with. I may still bring the camera with, but at least I like to end this video because the meetup's separate to epic salmon fishing, so I'm gonna do that right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I hope you enjoyed as much as I enjoyed filming it and experiencing it. And I don't know, I'm rambling. As always, keep fishing, never stop. Sick.